I always have really bad light sensitivity. So when I was a kid, they tried to filter some of that out and filter some of the glare out by giving me glasses that were orange, like the lenses were orange. And then when I was in 6th grade, I believe, the lenses were red. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess Constantino, and today I would like to talk about the two questions that everybody asks me when they meet me and they find out that I am visually impaired. The first question is, can corrective lenses help me? And the short answer to this is no. Corrective lenses being contact lenses or glasses either don't really help me because my vision is too bad at this point for them to really affect it much. The best way of describing this is when I was born, my optic nerve is usually shaped like a U. My optic nerve is shaped like a horseshoe. It's flat on the ends. No matter how much you try to focus a camera, if you have bad film in that camera, it's always going to be blurry. And that's pretty much like my optic nerve. My optic nerve is my focus, and no matter how much I try to sharpen that focus with glasses or contacts, nothing will help fix the correction because it'll always be fuzzy because it's bad film. It's a bad optic nerve, so it just doesn't project the image correctly. It will always be a little fuzzy, and that's pretty much how I would describe my vision is very fuzzy. I can see details if it's very close up and in front of my face. I can read if it's very close up and in front of my face. But the farther something is from me and the smaller something is, the harder it is for me to make out details. If I was looking at somebody's face, like I could see where their eyes were, I could see where their mouth is, I could see where their nose is, I could see that they have hair. But, you know, I couldn't tell you like what color their eyes were. Those are just details that are too outside my visual scope. I can't really see a lot of detail. So anyway, glasses help me to a certain extent now, where a few years ago, they gave me glasses, and they were more just for protection of my eyes. They were like Coke bottle lenses. They were really, really thick. They only were like, I think they were like the highest prescription level that you could give somebody. And they did not do a whole lot for my vision. They protected my eyes more than anything else. But I did like them, and they did give me a little bit of a help with my vision. When I was a kid, I had glasses that didn't really have any correction to them. They just were, the lenses would get progressively darker as I aged because my eye condition is aniredia, which means absence of iris. So I don't have any of the sun filter that everybody else does. When you go to the eye doctor and you get dilated, that is how I am all of the time, is having dilated eyes. So I always have really bad light sensitivity. So when I was a kid, they tried to filter some of that out and filter some of the glare out by giving me glasses that were orange, like the lenses were orange. And then when I was in 6th grade, I believe, the lenses were red, and I didn't like them, and I stopped wearing them. And then I didn't really wear glasses again until I was an adult and I was losing my vision, and they wanted them for protection, and that's when I had the Coke bottle lenses. And then after that, after I had surgery, I didn't really use them anymore because I used a contact lens, and that contact lens has a little bit of a prescription, but like only like +3 or something. It's the same as like reading glasses, and that is pretty much what they tell me to get now, is just reading glasses, just something to like protect my eyes. And if I'm feeling like my eyes are not safe, or if I'm trying to be extra careful with them, I will wear reading glasses, just to give me some protection. But mostly I don't even wear the bandage contact lens that much anymore, but that's all it was. It was a bandage contact lens, and it just gave a filter over my artificial cornea, so nothing got in it. It protected it from getting infection for several years that I had my artificial cornea. So no, corrective lenses do not help me, so I can't get glasses or contacts to help me. A lot of the times, like, I'll go gambling with my family. I'll be looking at the cards really close, and somebody at the table will be like, "Oh, you need to get glasses, sweetheart." I'm like, yeah, I wish that would help. But it just doesn't. The second question that I get asked after is, do you drive? And again, the short answer to this is no, I do not drive. And it's actually better that I don't drive, because you wouldn't want me on the road. When I've had friends that have let me they've allowed me to drive their car. One let me drive it in an empty parking lot, and I ran over a bush. And another friend let me drive in this like field where they had created like this little racetrack out of tires or whatever, and it was just kind of like this play area. And this guy let me learn how to drive his stick shift. I was like, yeah, I'm going so fast right now. And he's like, Jess, you are literally only going 12 miles an hour. And it's just for me, because I have to have things so close. When they are getting close to my face is when I see them. So as the scenery is passing me, I'm seeing it when it's here, not when it's back here like you guys do. I'm seeing it at a very close rate. So as things are flying at my face, it feels like I'm going really fast, when in actuality I'm not going fast at all for a normal sighted driver. I don't drive. Things that are kind of crazy for me when I drive, I think the thing that's the scariest for me when I drive is not so much, I love roller coasters, so like going over hills and around turns and things like that. I love all that stuff. I think it's fun. I just think of it as a roller coaster. I don't know what's coming next, but it's fun anyway. But the things about being a passenger instead of a driver is, I don't know when a calamity is coming. So if there's a collision up ahead, or if somebody's passing on the road and there's like an accident, or if I'm about to get in an accident and the driver sees something, they'll like make some like exclamation like, "Oh my gosh," or "Ah," or "Oh no," and they'll like put their arm across me or something. That's what freaks me out, because I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? I can't see what's coming at me. What's gonna happen? That's when I freak out. So that's probably like the scariest part for me of being a passenger. But yeah, other than that, I don't drive. I can't drive because I just don't have enough vision to do so. So those are my answers to the two questions that I get asked the most common when I tell somebody that I am visually impaired. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some information good with it and informative. And I hope that if you did, you will give it a thumbs up and like it. And if you have any questions, or if you want to see any other videos, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think or what you would like to see, and I will definitely answer you or try to make a video about it. And if you want to get in contact with me, you can check out any of my other social media. The links are all down below. They'll be down below in the description. And yeah, other than that, if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, because it really helps out me and my channel. And if you're not new here and you've been here since the beginning, thank you so much for watching again. I really appreciate it. I am so excited about how big my channel is becoming lately and how much we're growing. It's just really exciting to me. And I love to see the growth, and I just love that my messages are getting out there and I'm able to help empower and give self-love to the next generation going through visual impairment. If you want me to answer anything else, just let me know, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care, everyone.